Hey guys, Destinygundum. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of review. This time it's going to be a figure. Ooh, here we go. Alright, so anybody who is probably watching this video is expecting some Kids Next Door stuff. Well, that's what I'm going to give you. Alright, so here we have the 2-pack Grandma Stuffum and Food Fighting #2. Here's some backstory. Grandma Stuffum first appeared in the episode No Power. That's PWUH, I think. And you can still watch it on YouTube. I'll probably post a link down below. But it's an episode where the delightful children from down the lane are trying to get people to break into the Kids Next Door's headquarters, or the treehouse, also known as. And then basically, everyone can't handle her food. So then basically, #2 has to get out and beat up her food, but in the end the hamsters eat all the food. So yeah, there we go. Some of you might be asking, why do I have these figures? That's a good question. These figures don't technically exist. They've only shown up once at Toy Fair, I think in a long time ago, in 06, I think. So that's around a good 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. But yeah, I actually saw some posts from Mr. Warburton's blog. Mr. Warburton was the one who created the Kids Next Door, and he animated the whole thing. He showed pictures on his blog of Grandma Stuffum and Food Fighting #2. Now, Grandma Stuffum is missing the liver and the onions, and those were basically some other accessories that she included. But yeah, getting kind of off track here. But basically, these figures never saw the light of day. How did I get them? I went on eBay one day and I saw them in a lot set with 3 other Kids Next Door figures, which were the Snow Gear figures for around $15. That's a pretty awesome price. I looked into it, and apparently there are no fake Kids Next Door figures. This was kind of really fishy to me. You can still look up on eBay. It still should be there. I'm not sure if you guys can still find it, but I asked the seller where he happened to find these, and he said he has apparently a lot of quantities of these guys. So yeah, but here they are. I'm not sure which weapons they would come with, because I actually saw the pictures and they don't specify. It actually didn't come with those weapons. So for now, I'll be displaying them with some random weapons that I have. So let's move on to articulation. First, we'll go over Grandma Stuffum. Grandma Stuffum has a rotation at the head, which is right here at the bun instead of the neck, so it looks kind of weird. But it looks very animated, very nice. The arm goes up about that far, rotates 360, and goes in and out like that. And then the wrist just rotates. This is the cool part. Alright, so basically, normally I thought her legs could just do that. So then it just rotates 360 right there. And I thought that was great. But this is what they did. They put the whole waist section on a joint. So basically, she has a waist joint, which is just awesome. This figure is pure plastic, and it's pure awesomeness. She can hold some Kids Next Door weapons. She actually came with Kids Next Door weapons. But yeah, they can hold it. So, but that looks kind of weird, since I think I'll make a spatula thing for her. I don't know, maybe something. But there she is. And here's Food Fighting #2. So this Food Fighting #2, I have the original #2, but I modified it because it just did not work out for me. It did not look very animated or very accurate. But this figure is actually a remold, so this actually meets the requirements of the animation, in my opinion. This head sculpt is amazing, too amazing to be a knockoff, which is kind of a little fishy. This is why I'm kind of skeptical. For articulation, his head can rotate, not 360 because everything just kind of bumps in the way. Arms can rotate 360, go up and down. Legs can rotate 360 and rotate 360 at the foot. So that's pretty much it. He can hold the weapons. Here's the mustard gun, and then you just peg it into his hand, and then he can shoot it. But the thing about the weapons is I had to actually shave off some parts of it to make it fit in their hands, so it was a little too tight. But yeah, this mold is amazing, though. It looks so animated, cartoon accurate. There are some weird paint blotches here and there, but nothing too major. Like, everything is defined and it works out. Like, there's no big yellow blotches where his eyes are, which is really fishy if this is a knockoff or not. But if you guys find anything about it, I encourage you to tell me, because I looked everywhere. There's no such thing as Kids Next Door knockoffs for now, but who knows? Maybe the mold got out, and maybe they just made really good quality knockoffs, because with these paint kind of things, but they even match the Cartoon Network stuff, like the dates and everything, which is really fishy. But overall, this is a great set. I recommend you guys try to find it on eBay. It's awesome. Kids Next Door, Battle Stations. Get some Kids Next Door toys, guys. See ya.